happy Tuesday, August 21st. Here's what I'm taking with me for breakfast and snack today. So my coffee this morning is 3 of the Nespresso espresso capsules. So 3 of them is 0 smart points. I also have 1 Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0 smart points. And then I have 3 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 smart point. So my coffee this morning is chocolate coffee, chocolate espresso, for 1 smart point. My Teamy this morning is Teamy Skinny, so that is the Teamy Skinny. It's going to steep for a couple hours. 1 teaspoon is 0 smart points. And then breakfast this morning is my chocolate peanut butter oatmeal, peanut butter banana chocolate oatmeal. So it is 3 smart points. What I have in the container is 1/4 cup of quick oats for 2 smart points, 2 tablespoons of PB2 for 1 smart point, 1 tablespoon of baking cocoa for 0 smart points, 1/3 cup of Trader Joe's almond beverage vanilla milk, 1/3 cup is 0 smart points. I have a ½ cup of water, and I have 2 packets of Equal. So everything all stirred in together, and I put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and then stirred it, and then another minute and stir. And someone asked me if my oatmeal bubbles over. It doesn't, because for some reason the proportions I have in this jar it never bubbles over. It like comes up close to the top, but it never goes over, thankfully. So, and I just put it in for 2 minutes. So that's the oatmeal, and then I'm going to slice up this banana right now and add it on the top. So peanut butter banana chocolate oatmeal is 3 smart points. Then for lunch today, I'm actually going out with friends. We're celebrating someone who is leaving and going to a new job. So lunch will be at a Vietnamese restaurant, and I've already picked out what I'm going to have. I'm going to have probably spring rolls and a papaya salad, so I'll show you guys that when we get to the restaurant. And then my snack today is going to be this Trader Joe's edamame. So it's still frozen, and by the time I am ready to heat it up this afternoon, I just put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and it's perfect. And I have 2 containers here. I bring it in 1 container to hold it, and then 1 container to put the empty pods in. So edamame is 0 smart points, and I probably won't eat the whole bag, or I might, because I do have, it's going to be a late night for dinner, so I probably will. I'll probably split it into like 2 different snacks. So that is everything I'm having before dinner tonight, except for my lunch, which I'll show you later. So far I have 4 points so far.
Hey guys, first walk break of the day, and here is my outfit of the day. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like 1 sleeve, 1 long sleeve, and 1 no sleeve. So super cute. I love it. I got the shirt from Just Fab and the boots from Just Fab. Love them both. The beautiful, beautiful necklace I got from Kelly from Freedom in a Budget. Thank you so much, Kelly. And the earrings as well. Thank you. I love them. And the white jeggings are from Walmart. You'd think they would be super cheap. They were $20. Anyway, that's my outfit of the day. First walk break of the day. I did find yesterday that if I do 3 walk breaks for the day, I hit my 10,000 steps on a regular work day. So I'm gonna try for that for a while, and that also gets me my 1 mile walk per day. So we're gonna go with that. And then I also wanted to tell you guys a little bit about Vietnamese food and what I'm gonna have for lunch today. So number 1, I did check out the menu online, which is what I recommend if you guys are going out to eat anywhere. I would definitely recommend checking out the menu online ahead of time, so you can kind of get an idea of what sounds good, what the points might be, and what you're gonna have. I usually choose at least 2 items in case they run out of something or they don't have something on the menu. And that way I'm not surprised when I get there. So I have chosen a couple items to have for today. And Vietnamese food is actually pretty lean anyway. So I'm gonna go for a chilled papaya and mango salad, which sounds so good. It does have a vinaigrette, but I'll probably have that on the side. And then my favorite Vietnamese shrimp spring rolls, 2 points each. I think I'll have a couple of those. So with no peanut sauce. because the peanut sauce is what gets you, unless you're home and you can make your own PB2. Not home today. Second walk break. Lunch was so good, so fresh, so beautiful, so delicious, and just the right amount of food too. So the green papaya salad with mango was so good. The dressing was also like basically just vinegar based. I don't think there was any oil in it at all. It was vinegar based with a bunch of herbs, and it was super delicious. Green papaya is so different from ripe papaya. I do not like ripe papaya. I think it tastes like dirty socks. But green papaya is awesome. It's so good. The salad was super yummy, just right, and the spring rolls were so good. The shrimp in the spring rolls were huge. So lunch altogether was 4 smart points. Oh, I also forgot what I was going to tell you. I'm done with all of the squats for guns, buns, and abs, done with all of the push-ups for guns, buns, and abs, and I just have 75 leg lifts left. I also did the 100 Healthy Habits in 100 Days challenge, because the challenge for today is to replace one of your beverages, one of your normal beverages, with just plain water, which I did at lunchtime. I came this close to having a Diet Coke, and then I just had water. So that challenge done. Blue Dot will be a piece of cake tonight. Having steak for dinner. Guns, buns, and abs almost done. And once I finish my 3rd walk break of the day, we'll check off that run walk 1 mile per day. Killing it. Yeah. Okay, last walk break of the day. It's about 5:15. I finished all of my guns, buns, and abs exercises. So check. After this walk, my 1 mile, check. And I did my 100 Healthy Habits, check. Yes, feeling good. Tonight is Weight Watchers. My normal weigh-in day is today. I will, however, be working my Weight Watchers meeting. So I can only weigh in if I get an opportunity to do so once everybody else has pretty much weighed in. I'm also not really appropriately dressed for weigh-in, which just means that I'm not wearing either 1, a super light dress, or 2, my leggings. So I do have these jeans leggings on, so they're a little bit heavier than I would like, but I will probably still weigh in just for, if I can, just for some kind of, I don't know, something to write down in my book and just kind of have some sort of idea as to where I'm at. But I'm not really gonna give it like too much credit, because number 1, because of the way that I'm actually dressed, and number 2, because I've been sick last week, and so I'm not really gonna torture myself if I'm not within my weight range. So that's that, and I will check in with you guys in another little while. Hey guys, so Weight Watchers is over, and as always, I love this job so much. It blesses my heart so much to be able to help people and to be an encouragement to people, and I love my Weight Watchers job so much. I am super excited to go to Texas for this leader training this weekend. So I'm very excited, a little nervous, very excited. I found out that my first Weight Watchers meeting is going to be September 16th. So you all can start praying for me now, because I'm gonna need all the prayers I can get to make that meeting just smooth. It just needs to be smooth. I know I can do it. I need things to roll. Anyway, I did weigh in tonight, and very unexpectedly, I am down. So either these jeggings are not as heavy as I think they are, or maybe I did a little better than I thought I did last week when I was sick. I really thought, I try to always make the best decisions even when I'm sick, and I'm eating like not my best, I still try to make the best decisions that I can in the moment, and I guess I must have, because I am down 1.4 pounds from, I think 2 weeks ago, down 1.4 pounds, which puts me back at 140.4, and my happy Weight Watchers weight is between 135 and 140. So I'm just squeaking in at my happy weight, and that's fine. That makes me happy, especially considering, you know, I was sick last week, so that's fine. That makes me happy. I was talking to someone tonight who is going through cancer and chemo, and it broke my heart, because she was to the point where she said she can only count on herself, and yet she was to the point where she can't count on herself because her body is betraying her. And so she's just having a really hard time because she can't count on outside sources, outside people, friends, work. You know, things are just really kind of going haywire for her. And she says, all I can do is count on myself, but I can't even count on my own body. So I told her that it's not just about the body. Her body's doing whatever her body's doing right now, but we are more than our bodies. We are our mind and our soul and our heart also. So I believe that she has it in her to keep fighting this. But it just really made me think about mortality and illness. And you know, I guess I feel fortunate. I don't want to say I feel fortunate to have the illness that I do, because we all, not all of us, but you know, no one illness is better than the other one. And the illness that I have, you can't necessarily see or tell, but just as many people die. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about being grateful for what I do have, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just being very reflective and thinking about mortality and life and making the most of every moment, right? That's all we have. That's all we can do, is really just live our fullest every moment and be the best we can be in any given situation, which is what I try to do, and I do fail a lot, but I keep trying. Anyway, I'm headed home for dinner. It's about 8:20 right now, so Eddie made some steak, so we're having red meat for dinner. Love me some red meat. I usually just count 1 point per ounce for red meat, because I usually eat lean red meat. This is a lean steak of some sort, and unless I'm eating like a very fatty cut, I always count 1 point per ounce. So I'll probably have about 5 ounces of meat and count 5 smart points. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make a baked potato to go with the steak, or if I'm just going to saute some eggplant. So 1 medium baked potato is 5 smart points, and eggplant, if I sauteed it, our air fryer is not working right now, and we have another one, but I just haven't had time to get it out of the box, so oh, the trials. So I haven't had time to get the new air fryer out of the box. When I do, then I will go back to air frying my vegetables. Until then, I may just saute it in a tiny bit of oil in the copper pan. And you know, sometimes I add a point for the oil, and sometimes I don't, depending on just how it ends up being. So I do have plenty of points for the day, so we'll see. Does she feel like baked potato or eggplant? I had about half of the edamame, so I will probably have the other edamame either for snack tomorrow, or I may just put it back in the freezer. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I feel like apples tomorrow for a snack. I feel like something a little sweeter. So the edamame was good, but I don't know, I'm craving an apple like even right now, so that's kind of odd. But I had about half the edamame, and just that lunch was so delicious and beautiful and satisfying. So anyway, I'm rambling. I will talk to you guys in just a minute when I get home, and I'll show you what I end up having for dinner.
Okay, here we go. Yet another very basic dinner for me tonight. Meat and potatoes. So we have about 5.5 ounces of lean beef. I'm going to count 5 smart points for the beef, and then a medium baked potato for 5 smart points, and then this is just Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt because I have no sour cream. So everything I'm having for dinner tonight is 10 smart points. Okay, I totally just added a bunch of stuff to this. So first of all, I decided I'm going to use some barbecue sauce with my beef. So that is the G. Hughes sugar-free hickory barbecue sauce. You can have 3 tablespoons for 0 smart points. So I have 2 tablespoons there for 0 points. And then this was just some leftover yogurt, and I decided it would be really good with some cocoa powder and some sweetener. So I have 1 packet of sweetener for 0 smart points and 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder for 0 smart points, because it's just like maybe 1/4 cup of yogurt. So I'm just going to stir that up and have that for dessert. So my dinner is still 10 points, and I'm having this diet squirt to drink with it.